Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA World Academy where we take one player from every country, put them on one team, and see if we can bring them to the Champions League. We're here in the end of March and the team is now in promotion area. We're in the top 3 of Bundesliga 2, striving to get to the top division here in Germany. We take on Kiel here the end the month of March, and then we'll move on into a busy April that starts with FC St Pauli. We played both of them to start the season. We played St Pauli in the first one and Kiel in the second. We handed them losses in each of them, so hopefully we can do it again. Let's see if we can grab 6 points here against FC St Pauli and Kiel and see ourselves atop the table. So we'll get into the game here against Kiel. It will be the starting lineup. We're going to hope they can do exactly what the B squad did in the last one and put on a clinic. Kiel currently sit just above the relegation zone. They are fighting for their lives. Only 2 points out of relegation, so it's going to be an important one. We need to take care of these lower teams who always seem to struggle, but that, maybe they're just fighting to stay up, so they're going to put on a good effort. So let's get into this one, see if we can fend off Kiel and grab 3 points. And we'll get this game underway. Adama sends it down the line onto Kobayashi, cuts inside and finds Fitzpatrick. He'll move it to Renaud and has the ball here for Braunschweig. Tries to move it along to Fuentes. He gets it tapped away from him, and the goalkeeper makes the grab before he can get on it to open up this game early with a quick goal. Fabre has the ball and is going to carry it up. Tries to send it long, gets it to Fuentes. If he can fight off the defender, he does. Takes the strike and just rockets it into the post. The first real attack here from Braunschweig sees Fuentes just absolutely drill the post and sends it out. And it'll go out for a goal kick. Wojak on the counter, has the ball up here, tries to send it to Fitzpatrick, tries to move it to Fabre and does. He's going to drive in, gets in the box, taken down. How is that not a penalty? Fabre going to look for it, but Kiel get away with one. Fabre taken down in the box and it rolls out for a goal kick. And that'll do it. Braunschweig go into halftime frustrated to be tied 0-0. They've had some opportunities that probably should have gone in, probably should have gone our way. But in the rain here, we'll head to halftime all even with Kiel. Renaud goes right up to Fitzpatrick, controls the ball and finds Lucero, has a chance, loses the ball, goes back to Fitzpatrick, tries to get it through, takes the shot and finds the back of the net. Fitzpatrick on another one. Gets us on top, 1-0. And Fitzpatrick, was trying to get it through to Fuentes, who maybe would have had a better shot, but deflects the ball off the defender here and gets it right back, right through the legs. And, it's probably a lucky one, but finally getting some breaks here as Braunschweig grab the momentum and are on top, 1-0. Goes back into the box. They get behind and, a big deflection. And pressure on, luckily, to see that ball go over the bar, surrounded, takes the shot and puts it into the stands. All behind us. Can Rodney get big? And we survive again. Braunschweig trying to play hard attack as they send it wide of the net. Just a bouncing ball, and luckily, still up 1-0 here against Kiel. Gets the ball to Lucero, drops it off to Kobayashi. Here on the ball, driving in. Looks to get inside, taken down. And please give us a penalty there. We had one earlier and we will get one. It will be Kobayashi who will have a chance to put the ball into the back of the net. Gets in and a slide tackle leads to it. Kobayashi will be the one to line it up. Looking to see if he can get something here. Puts it on and right past the keeper. An easy one for Kobayashi, the man from Japan. Puts it in 2-0 here against Kiel, and Braunschweig absolutely flying at the moment. Here in the 60th minute, have a lead, 2-0, and control of the game, and hopefully another 3 points. Out wide here, a good chance in for Kiel. A loose ball in the box and leads to a goal. It's a quick turnover. And Braunschweig quickly let up the goal, and that'll see them with their goal cut to 1. We tried to break it up, but we're unable to do it, and Kiel will find the back of the net. We're right on top of it, just unable to break it up, and now it's 2-1, all but the 1 goal left. Batter tries to get in there. Iadama can't break it up, and now the lead cut to 1. Benarbia sends it down to Iadama. He's going to drive on here. Has a chance in the middle for Renaud if he can get it. Does. Top of the box. Laces it in. And Braunschweig back in the driver's seat. 3-1 over Kiel. Renaud finds the good pass from Iadama. Puts it in. And they're back on top by 2 goals here against Kiel. A nice shot from Renaud as he continues his scoring here on the second half of the season. And it's all but over here in the 75th minute. Braunschweig controlling the game. And that'll do it. Braunschweig get another victory. And it's 2 in a row. Might be the first time we've had back-to-back wins. We get it here. We let up the 1 goal, which would have been nice to have 3 clean sheets in a row. But we do get the victory. 3-1, 5 shots, 4 on target. And once we had that lead, we really were in control of it and didn't really worry about doing much against Kiel. They had 9 shots, 3 on target though. Renaud with an 8.9, Fuentes a 6.8, Fabra Amore 6.7, Fitzpatrick 8.2, Kobayashi 8.3, Rodney a 7.4, Iadama 8.8, Wojek 7.4, Batter 8.8, Barrio 7.3, Benarbia 6.5, Lucero 7.0, Bauer 7.0, Way a 6.4, and that'll do it as we get the victory 3-1. So, Takashi Okamasa is looking to come out of the youth academy, and, you know, it just pains me. I do like Kobayashi, and Taka Okamasa has, you know, he has the stats and has the potential, and I just can't bring him in. I think I want to keep Kobayashi around because I don't think he's going to be in the starters for long. And we do need players that can fill out that C squad that aren't going to come to me every single day and say, hey, I want to play. So we do need those role players. So I will let Okamasa go. And then we have Mirmik, who is also looking to come out, and he just doesn't have the potential or the overall to really even ask that. So he can leave as well. But we do have Julio Dominguez from Paraguay, 64 overall. Potential's now at an 81-94, so we will bring him into the team as well. So we are here in Italy, and we have 2 good players that we're going to look to bring in. We have Fabio Mariani and Gabriel Russo. A nice player here, 77-94 potential. Their overalls are probably pretty close, you think. Maybe Fabio's a little bit better, but the potential's a little bit better for Russo. And I think I'm going to hope he's maybe a striker or center forward, but most likely probably a right winger. So we'll bring him in and see what he has here for the Youth Academy. So we're here in Saudi Arabia, and it really hasn't brought back anything. So we'll let all 3 players go, and we'll stick with who we have in the Youth Academy. So we're here in Slovakia, and we don't have much. We have 1 player with some decent potential, and we'll see where his overall is. So we will bring in Biskup, and that's probably the only player worthwhile bringing in. We don't have any players from Slovakia at the moment, so let's bring them into the Youth Academy. So we'll get into the game here against St Pauli, and we will roll out the B squad, but we're going to make some changes here just to get some players who are asking for some time to play. It will be Berger coming in on the right. We've changed up the bench, and then we bring in Klucci in net. He's asking to get some playing time, so we'll get him a start here against St Pauli, as the C squad really hasn't been playing, as we try to pick up as many points as possible, seeing ourselves into the Bundesliga for next year. And we'll get this game underway. Goes out for a corner. He'll send it into the middle. Knocked away. Controlled again in. Wide of the net. A good shot here for St. Pauli as they get a good start offensively. Klucci not able to get this one, but it goes in between 3 defenders. What a beautiful shot that is, but out wide of the net. Rodriguez out to Avila. Avila moves it right on to Mason. Mason Looking for McKeith. Can he find him? Has a chance. Ward, is he on sides? Top of the box, puts a big strike on, but couldn't get enough power to put it past the keeper. Long ball goes over the head of Massat. Races back and tries to slow him down as the defense gets it back. Misses with the header, and it's a hard shot. Laced into the top of the net, and Braunschweig fall behind here in the 20th minute. 1-0 to St Pauli, and maybe, just maybe, our luck has run out. An absolute laser shot here. A nice pass goes past. Petrosh doesn't get out there, and I mean, no reaction time here for Kluchi as it's into the back of the net. 1-0. Vanderberg right to the top here for McKeith. Lays it there for Mason. A strong strike and right into the back of the net. Mason doing it again. An unbelievable scorer. Really earned the spot here in the B squad, and really always a super sub for us to get something going, and does here in the 30th minute. We find the ball in the back of the net as McKeith lays it there for St Pauli. They lose track of him as the defender turns his back on Mason, and you really shouldn't do that, as he gets downhill top of the box, puts his foot through it, and makes this game all even at 1. Mason plays it to Vanderberg. Vanderberg into McKeith. Holds up. Tries to lay it there for Berger. Berger centers back to McKeith and right into the back of the net. Braunschweig again. McKeith finding the goals here and finding some comfort here with the B squad. Struggled last year to find the back of the net, but here in the second season really starting to turn it on. Gets a nice pass to Berger, and Berger slips it right back to him. I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing there. That is a great shot. Just jumps into the air and just right past the keeper it goes. McKeith gets the ball in the back of the net and makes it 2-1 here against St Pauli. Oh, good build up here. Broken up nicely there. And goes off to Ward. He's going to carry it forward now. Tries to find McKeith on the ball. Tries to shoot it into Berger. Berger on a good run behind the defense. Has to hold up again. Looking for a pass. Tries to center it again and can't find McKeith this time. Mason sends it back into Berger though. Here has the ball. Lays it into Petrosh. Petrosh on a run. Puts it on and... The right back, maybe not the best person to have the ball right in front of net. Probably would have hoped to have just about anyone else as he drives in and puts it right over the keeper and into the stands. Bouncing ball finds McKeith. McKeith tries to sneak it through to Berger. He's behind the defense, kicks on, gets past, puts a long strike and knocked away. Oh, McKeith couldn't get the rebound either, sitting there. Would have had a chance for a goal, but a good start there here in the second half for Braunschweig. Corner here for Braunschweig. It'll go right into the middle, knocked away. Rocketed shot at oh! Ward finds the back of the net from absolute orange. Just tapped B just to see if we could get a shot off. And Ward finds it 3-1. Everything's going right here from Braunschweig. When goals go in like that, you know things are going right for you. Just an absolute rocket shot. Takes a deflection. Just wanted to send it back in on net. See if we could find maybe a deflection. And Ward does just that. Finds it and right off the post into the back of the net. Goal of the year. That's it. Game over. Call it as it is. 3-1. Braunschweig on top. Oh, gets behind us here. A good chance, and oh, they find the post. And maybe it's not over yet here in the 70th minute. Braunschweig let up the goal to St Pauli, and it's 3-2. Just unable to get a good angle on that for Kluchi. Aboleto up to Benarbia. Sends it long for Ward. He'll run onto it now. Fights off the defense. Absolutely leveled. And please give me a penalty for that one. And he will. Should be a card, but we won't get it. It'll be a free kick now and a chance to send it into the box for Benarbia. Drops it in. Oh, Aboleto goes for glory and puts it on the keeper. A nice shot to be fair, but just right at the keeper. Oh, they get behind and oh, Kluchi, make the save, would ya? It's 3-3 in Braunschweig, looking like maybe they'll have a draw here. We tried to go defensive and It did not work as they launch a long shot right past Kluchi, and I'm thinking we need another goalkeeper. I know Kluchi wanted the start, and we tried to give it to him, but just lets up 3 goals, and it's the worst offensive performance here for Braunschweig in the last few games. Massat heads it up to Ward, wide to Benarbia, here with the ball, tries to find McKeith out wide. He gets it to him. Final minutes of the game. Drops into Ward. Takes a strike and hits the post. Out for a goal kick. Ward trying to find his second. A great shot on and just... it's actually a lot further wide than I thought. Never mind. Not even close. And that'll do it. Braunschweig had a good game, but unsteady at the back with Kluchi in net, and we go down 3-3. I mean, you let up 3 goals on 5 shots. It's not good, but we had 13 shots of our own. Maybe just missed a couple opportunities. It's McKeith, though, with a 9.5, Avila 6.6, Mason 8.3, Vanderberg 7.3, Kluchi a 6.4, Petrosh 7.5, Leto 7.7, Babiaro 6.8, Assat 7.7, Berger 8.4, Rodriguez 7.8, Apoleto 6.4, Benarbia 7.0, Ward an 8.8, and that'll do it as we draw even 3-3. Well, guys, that'll do it for us here in this one. It would have been nice to get those 2 extra points because now we are only in 3rd on goal differential, right in front of Duisburg. We'll have to see. It's coming down to the business end. I think we got 8 games left. We take on Dresden in the next one. It'll be an important one here with them being in 8th position. I mean, we can't drop any points at this point. We got Regensburg on 45. Union Berlin only 1 win away from being right in there with 47. I mean, they're on 44 right now, so it's a tight table here at the top. It's just no room for error at this point. We need to keep on winning, and we need to keep on getting points. We got the goal differential, which should help us here towards the end. We shouldn't have any problems there if it ever comes down to that. So we'll see what happens, though. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.